Here, you get that.
Yo, man, welcome to another episode of Clout Chasing with Buddy and Bleezy. We got a special episode today because we got our first female guest.
What's up? What it do, y'all?
Her name Dede. You know, she got a podcast coming, a brand clothing line. So we're gonna let her introduce herself. We got a brand name and how to check out and shit like that.
So my name is Dede. I go by DYS Dede, your girl. I'm trying to make a difference in the community of East St. Louis. In the history, we always been pushed down, talked down, bashed down, killed down, some of the worst you could ever see. I ran from my mistakes, my past. For 8 years, I was gone. Took off at 16. Took off writing. Do you hear me? I took off my books the other day. From high school, I'm 26 years old. I'm just going over my papers like A+, A+. You know when you get extra credit and you go past the A+? I'm talking about I was smart as fuck. I supposed to been a writer. All my writing came from Dede. You leaving East St. Louis to do better. You moving your baby out. I got pregnant at the age of 14. Do you hear me? 14, had my baby at 15. Took off at 16. Left. Supposed to invest all my time graduating. Put all my money into my city of East St. Louis, where I was born at, where I grew up from. McCaslin. Johnny Shields. That's where I'm from. Long story short, I want to invest my time, my energy, my love into the community. When I die, and I want to at least see 60 years old. That's my average number for my family is 60. Somewhere around that bracket. So when I die, I want a college in East St. Louis that my daughter could go, and all the kids around her could go to school and be able to afford it. Then going to Texas and going to Howard and all these other big colleges, and they can't afford it. I want to put some shit in the city, bowling alleys, new swimming pools, cheap car insurance. Y'all know they charge East St. Louis more for car insurance just because we from 618. Y'all know that?
Don't forget your age and your race.
Yeah, all that. You know, I stayed in the state, Washington, for 8 years. The highest car rate. And my best friend insurance, way lower than mine. And we ain't near as high as theirs, and we get paid way lower than them. Why the fuck I'm paying more than you? You get paid more than me. Your economy more than mine. Your the car accident rate way more than that. Like, you know.
I can tell you what, because the majority of places like that, they probably got Republican governors and senators.
See,
they pass laws where they pay less taxes.
That too. My aunt was talking to me today about the reason why the community and everybody moved the way they moved, because they made a law that people can't discipline their kids. Are you done yet? Are y'all done yet? Because we just getting started. You can't discipline your kids. But yet you raised this baby for 9 months. And y'all wasn't here to help me get through what the fuck I was getting through during the time when the daddy left me.
Don't forget though, the majority of the people don't want to parent their kids though. You one of the few that want to parent your kids.
And that's what I'm trying to make about.
A lot of people, hold on. Let me say this. A lot of people, like, if they come home, if their kid come home and say the teacher said this to them, or another adult said this to them, the parent coming to the school to fight the teachers and other parents. You know
And
what
that's
I'm saying?
a sign of abuse.
Of course, I agree. But some of them not looking to parent in the mode you talking about. See, you speaking for very few, which I ain't saying that more shouldn't want that. Because I agree where the parent can't parent. Because I'm telling you, I'm in the fashion of, I don't care who it is. If you see my son doing something he don't got no business doing, snatch a knot out his ass. Because he not grown.
See, we're not living in that generation anymore.
But I'm saying I'm on the same page with you. Because if the kid acting up, snatch a knife.
That's my whole motto right there.
Right.
This is my motto right here. It's not about what your kids got. A lot, and them parents, majority of them parents that act out like that, they not listening to what they kid learning. You see, my whole motto, and this is what I'm going to stand on, and this is what's going to have my back. This is what's going to get the crowd to raise. Everybody that have my back support their kids and love their kids and what are different for their kids. And anybody that don't support me, you have no reason speaking to me because you neglecting your child right there. I'm trying to do something for the next generation. Not for me. Not for y'all. Fuck us. When I die tomorrow, it's going to be, she tried to do this. I'm not doing it for you. That at the end of the day, no matter how that person acts, it's neglect on that person. That's neglect. She's neglecting that child. Because you're not willing to let your kids sit down and actually get disciplined and get taught the right way, and you're not doing things and take the right steps to make your kid follow. You're not being a good role model at the end of the day. It's neglect.
I kind of agree, like, with what you're saying for us. You ain't doing it for us, but I'm doing it for us. I'm doing it for everybody, kids, us, because it take a community to raise your kids and mine.
Right.
If when your kids out of your sight, if the next person in the community ain't trained as well as you to watch them, then your kid still ain't safe.
Have
you know what I'm saying? So I don't mean to cut you off, but what I'm saying is I'm trying to build where the entire community have something to build and connections and relationships. So the next person don't mind watching your kid when they not in your sight, or mine when they not in my sight, because everybody have it in their heart, because everybody's been conditioned that way.
Right.
So initially I was like that, but mine, like, I want to start a nonprofit, and initially I called it JETS, which would mean Juniors Encouraged to Succeed. That's only for kids. But then I changed it to PETS, People Encouraged to Succeed, because I want the community to succeed. Like, if a grown person can't read, when they kids come and get tutored, come with them. We'll teach you how to read too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't know how to balance a checkbook, fill out a job application, it's for training the parents to be better parents too. That way we get less kids that need as much from us. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you, and I agree that it's for the kids and the generations of them that's coming. But we have to be the leaders now to direct them.
See, and that's why I feel like I got the voice for it. And I'm still standing on it. I'm not doing it for y'all. The majority of the generation that's our age, our population, 42 on down to 19. All of us in this generation right now from that age bracket, we are all not taught right. The grandmas are leaving, all that, like, and us right now, like, probably my age bracket, 26 years old, that's probably, we stand right now to go ahead and teach us. Like, I'm trying to get the voice for it to stand out, to go ahead and teach the ones that's younger before it's too late. I see a totally different change in 10 years from now.
Talk about what you want in this community.
Like, I'm trying to get youth centers.
Hold on, before you explain to them, before you go into that, let me try to see if I can get you to see something where you say we all was raised wrong, right?
I wouldn't say wrong. I would say everybody was raised different. Everybody are entitled to raise their kids different.
I agree, but listen, let me give you a perspective on it, right? Okay, say this, right? Like, in the 80s, like the early 80s, late 70s, you know, a lot of black people were becoming famous and rich. Now, I was born in 85, so I'm 35. When you become 35, you're not old enough to run for president. When you turn 35, you can run for president of the United States. So my era, right, when you got rich black people and black people being able to get into prominent schools, get education, learn things, know their history, know the law, they are people of stature. When it becomes too many of them, and now their kids get to compete with the white kids and go to those privileged colleges. So my era was supposed to be the era now that's supposed to be the presidents, the governors. Well, guess what they do? They sell crack to the community.
Yeah.
How many black people do you know that's chemists? How many black people you know own boats and planes
None.
to go overseas with passports to
Not
bring
so many.
cocaine? So what black niggas say, let me mix this and that and make this chemical. You know, when you mix cocaine with baking soda, that's a science project. That's a chemical, reaction, right? So ain't no black man created that. So my point of saying that is, right, they put drugs, they put AIDS. Think about back in the day, the Bible, our grandparents, our great-grandparents, they was having 17, 18, 19, 20 kids. Wasn't no AIDS. They weren't contracting that. That's man-made.
It's man-made. I have to cut you off. I have to cut you off. It's man-made, but everybody are entitled to their own decision.
No, but I'm trying to give you an understanding of what started before you.
And I understand it.
You can't.
But I'm starting
You
here.
can't understand
I'm not trying to go on the past. See, everybody say teach history, don't let it repeat itself.
We were raised wrong, right?
I'm not
So
saying wrong,
you
so you put a wrong
understanding.
word. I never said
I'm
wrong.
not disagreeing.
I'm saying different. Everybody was raised
Listen
different.
to me. I'm not disagreeing.
I'm
just trying to give you an understanding of what led us to the position of the mind frame we are in.
We way smarter than the average person think we are.
But I'm trying to give you a perspective of why most of us are in this mind frame. See, your only thing is about showcasing you.
No,
You're not worried about
I'm not
understanding other people.
Yeah, that's why I want everybody
Your
input.
whole thing is
I want the whole
you.
input. I want the whole input.
You
See,
can't.
Anthony, you can't make me look bad because I know what I want.
I ain't
See,
trying
I'm
to
not.
make you
Look,
feel
this
bad,
the thing.
I
Look,
think you express you
look,
when I express
this what it
me.
is. I don't want to do it for no fame. I don't want to do it for no fortune. I'm not trying to be no counselor. I'm not trying to be no mayor. Let me get it right, okay? I want to build some shit. I want to put my name on some shit. I want my name to hold some weight. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do I have to turn up a little bit more for you? I'm trying to advertise some shit. I'm trying to get my name out there. I'm trying to do some shit for the community. I'm trying to build something so that kids could do something, get away. The whole COVID-19.
I'm trying to ask you a question,
The kids can't go to school. These kids are locked in, being abused by all these motherfuckers that they can't get away, can't talk to, being stuck home with their daddies, their mamas, being nowhere to go to. Family won't help them, being talked about. If the mama won't give them no food stuff, they kick them out.
Let me ask you a question, right? You said you ain't doing it for fame, right?
I ain't doing it for no fame.
The first thing you said was, I want my name on this. I want my name to hold.
I wanted
That's
to
fame.
eat. I wanted to
That's
eat.
fame.
I want to eat. No matter how you put it. No matter how you put it. No matter how you put it. I want a legacy. That's what I want. I want to hit the history book. It's a difference. It's levels to this shit, Anthony. Get on my team. I need some niggas. See the same vision I see. Support me, not support you. Help me, help us. We all gonna eat. Your kids, your grandkids, all them. No matter what we doing. Okay, so you got a baby. You just had a baby, all right? You just had a baby. We ain't doing it for us, right? Because we gonna die. But we doing this broadcast right now to show what we trying to do. We trying to bring some shit together. Make something happen. Yesterday, tomorrow ain't promised. Yesterday, I woke up today. When we die, we want to at least be able to say, oh yeah, them motherfuckers came together. They was trying to make something happen. They name on, they try to build something for their kids. And I'm trying to do it to the point where everybody can afford it. New schools, all them schools that burned down in East St. Louis, I'm trying to rebuild them bitches. The roads. Like, that's why I wanted you to read my shit, because it's so much more into it. Like, I can't hit every detail the way I want it, because the way I am, the way I carry myself, I'm a bite back. I know how I am, and I know how I move.
Ain't nothing to bite back from. I'm not attacking you. That's
but I feel like you is, because you don't understand, because you just hearing me, I. This just something that I'm just trying to help the community. Like, with my vision, even though, okay, so, I keep saying I. Maybe I need help with saying I, because it's my first time actually doing like a real interview. So that's probably, a problem for me keep saying I. But I want the community to help me, help us. Support me so I could do things for the community. To put things into the community. Build us. Make us look good. Instead of building money and doing something for yourself and moving away to the next state and put money into their state, investing in them, invest something into where you came from. Do something for your hood. Instead of getting rich, going out with the other white motherfuckers and doing shit for them, making them look good, make us look good. When I stand by you, nigga, I make that shit look good. Do something where you gon' not just you, but you know, like the Jackie Journal Curse Center. She put her name on something. Her kids eating. Whatever. Do something that for the community. All of us together.
Just because somebody put their name on something, trust me.
You
Trust
just gonna keep on letting a
it
white
don't mean
person
nothing,
come in
right?
and buying your shit.
That's who own the JJK.
Right,
White
that's
people.
what I'm saying. You gonna
That's
keep
what I'm
on letting your
telling you.
white, you
So
gonna keep on
because somebody
letting
put
them come
their
in
name on
and
something, see,
take your
brother.
shit over when you live, you was here. You was born here.
Right.
Invest
I
into your
agree.
shit and take over on your
I
shit.
agree.
Invest into your shit and take over on your shit.
I agree.
That's all you gotta do. Like, support me and I'm gonna support us. No matter how you look at me, I'm a bad person, I'm a good person. They talk about Jesus. We
I'm gonna ask you a few questions real quick. I don't want to cut you off like that.
You good.
Get on the topic. What does the DYS symbol stand for?
That stands for dysfunctional. Because I feel like everybody have a story where they came from. It ain't no one normal.
Nobody's perfect.
And DYS means abnormal.
See that shit, bro. That's the next thing.
Okay, so like what you got going on as far as like brand? And I know you got the podcast. Like let people know like how they can.
So
get in tune with
the
it and check it out
podcast
and
is
shit.
more of building my name. That's, you know, because don't nobody know me. Don't nobody in the city know me. So I'm trying to, you know, get out there so I can start doing fundraisers, doing stuff around the community, get my name out there. That's what I'm trying to do with the podcast. And I'm trying to invest into a brand, a clothing line. DYS for dysfunctional. I got the symbol made. I got everything going. I don't want to show it right now because I don't want no bad luck going towards on my project. But I think it's gonna be dope. I think it's gonna be dope as fuck. DYS for abnormal, dysfunctional. I think it's gonna be dope. So, and that idea actually came from my sister giving me input. Didi, you want to do so much stuff. Like, you want to, you know, do fundraisers. You talking about doing this, you know, giving out Christmas shit, Valentine's shit. You trying to do so much stuff. So how we supposed to get the money? So that what made me, you know, think of something, make something that's gonna sell at the same time. You know, that's make profit. Whatever I make off the fundraisers, my intentions, whatever I make off my fundraisers, I double it and put towards the city. That's my intentions. Whatever I make is going towards the city.
As far as like we doing a toy drive, we're trying to get some shit popping. As far as that, like, do we have anything like that going on?
Not at the moment.
So, like collaborate with
I would love to. Give me help, give me known. I am willing to do whatever I can do for the community. Whatever.
See, and you gonna see what's wrong with it?
Yeah, but I know that they want to go.
I'm gonna cut it out. That's why we stopping.
That's what I was doing.
Or like you just talking about your business plan. You have like any future plans for like merchandise for like clothing and
So that's the thing. I wasn't really on the making a fashion line. I really wasn't. But when I got into it, it just sounded so dope that I didn't have no choice, but I just kept going. And with the brain and the mentality that I have, I just kept going until it just all came together. Like the logo, what it stands for, when you break it down, when you see the creation of the logo, of how it look, I personally think it's dope. I think it's dope. And I'm gonna have it on my podcast. I think I'm doing good for me to be a woman. First time doing this, ever done it, ever thought about it, because I'm not even I do Facebook. That's all I ever did. So I think it's dope. It's fuck. Just the thought of it. Just a woman with my vision of what I'm looking at. You know, I just think everything about it dope.
You have to come on your shit.
Man, I'm telling you.
Get it popping.
Like,
Let us know.
it's dope as fuck. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Show me love. Show your girl love. Help me. Help y'all. Period. Just like that. Like my shit. Share my shit. View my shit. Subscribe to my shit. DYS DEDE. Y'all don't get no better than this. I want everybody to eat. I promise. That's my main intention. I ain't trying to scam nobody. I ain't trying to sell shit to nobody. Like, you know, I ain't trying to do none of that. You know, I got a big ass heart. Good ass heart. I've been had this idea to put money, you know, because when I first left at the age of 16, I had a dream. You gonna get out of here, you gonna make it for you and your baby. I failed. Like, I literally kept falling from trying to help motherfuckers get on their feet. But I see this dream right now, and I'm not backing out. I'm not backing out. No matter what you got to say, no matter what the next motherfucker got to say, because there's going to be a whole lot of you motherfuckers out there that got a whole lot to say. And you going to have to throw them at me. Period. We human. Tomorrow ain't promised. It's not for me. It's not for me.
I mean, whatever you do.
Like, I'm building it. I want y'all support. I want everybody's support. I want my whole East St. I would expect for the whole East St. Louis to come out and show Dede some love, just for the simple fact I'm the only female with this vision that's putting out there right now. Like, with the vision that I got and the vision that I see, like, motherfuckers fly into town to take pictures down there by the art. A college, a university college in East St. Louis that y'all kids and grandkids can afford to go to. Activities. We ain't big. Washington Park. I said St. Clair County. Washington Park, Centerville, Cahokia, East St. Louis. You know, all of them. St. Clair County. Like, why get big and run somewhere? Like what we doing? You can get a whole motherfucking show down here and run that bitch. Like, we all can eat together. How these motherfuckers flying in here trying to get money. They going to Atlanta. Make East St. Louis history. Like, let us get some shit. Let us eat. We all took L's. We keep killing one another. We keep doing this shit. Like, okay, this is the thing. Everybody's saying, don't let history repeat itself. In my head, I see maybe you need to forget to move on. Because when people bring up certain shit, it makes hatred.
You sound real judgmental, man.
No.
You don't understand that certain people deal with certain demons.
Yeah.
You sound judgmental.
Yeah, that's why I want to build so much shit to help them kids that's going through things.
Just bland.
That's why I want to build so many things to help kids. That's why you got to talk to these kids. That's why you got to talk to these kids to see what they're going through. You got to talk to these kids to see what they're going through. Everybody loved different. Everybody was raised different. It's not about how you feel about it. I don't care. Everybody got a story to tell, Anthony.
That's the problem, though. You act like your story the only one that needs to be told.
No, everybody coming in.
It's flat.
Everybody coming in.
Your perspective.
Everybody coming. My show is about your story.
No, but
my show is about your story.
But that's not what you're portraying and what you say, though.
Tell me otherwise.
That's not what you're portraying.
When
you listen to what you're saying, you're not saying.
Tell me otherwise.
That's not the energy you give me. Like, everything you say is like people need to forget and do this. Like, some people can't learn.
No, that's
some
what
people don't know. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
What
like
people. Okay, so that's why you need a 2-parent home. It depends on how you raise these children. That's why I said it start with the law telling you can't discipline your children.
That's not where it starts. It started with the fact that
Listen,
women aren't being wives and men aren't being husbands.
Yes.
That's where it starts.
All of it. The home. How you raise your kids.
But it don't start it started with the parent not being a husband, a woman not being a wife.
I see life.
That's where it starts.
So much different 10 years.
Then you have to listen, you have to remember, if you see no examples of something, how could you do it? Some people
learn.
just don't know. And
Listen,
some
it's called
people don't know how to
being
learn.
It's called being human.
Everybody learns different.
Right.
Some people don't learn. Some people don't comprehend. That's why when you say you're not doing it for us, that's why I'm telling you, the people who don't think like you or have your understanding or learning ability, teach them that. Don't judge them.
I
Don't
look
push
at
them
it
to the
everything
side.
different.
Teach them.
That's why I'm trying to get programs to help different people. Help different people. It's so many people out here. Like, okay,
Talk
am
about
I
your program.
right? Am I shit? I got going on youth centers, AA meetings, counseling. Okay, so my youth center. That's my first goal that I'm trying to achieve.
I want to go back.
My youth centers are for the criminal
One
rehab
second.
center.
Stop, please. 1 second. Just stop. 1 second. Why not say, I got these youth centers I want to start. I got this. I got that. I got that. Instead of people need to do this and stop doing that and doing this and doing that. The whole point is not about people. This interview is about you.
That's what I'm saying.
But listen to
Maybe I'm just
one
rewording
second.
everything wrong.
Listen,
'Cause
1
that's-
second, please. I'm finna give you the show. Please. Please. I told you when it started. It's about you. Everything you saying is about what everybody else needs to stop doing. Tell me your programs. Tell me your ideas. It's about you right now. Okay, we know you want to help. We know what you want to do. Now, tell me the things you want to do to help. It's about you, your ideas, your plans. Nobody else. My fault. Not know how nobody else raising nothing right now. This is about you.
So I've been trying to tell you that for the longest.
No, you haven't.
Yes,
That's
I
what
have.
I'm telling
Yes,
you.
I
Why you
have.
just-
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yes, I have. My podcast is to build,
Talking about how you
double
want
my
to clean up the
name.
community and what places you want
Like
to
all that. That's just to build my
Tell me
name.
what the type of programs you want to do, Miss Stone.
The first thing I want to do, I want to get out and bring everybody out to clean up all the dirt, the filth, and all that.
I agree with that like that.
That's the first thing I wanted to
So guess
do.
what the first thing you got to do to start doing that is?
Do it. Get out there and do it. Be about it. Don't talk about it. Do it.
It can take one
I
person
did
to
it
make a
today.
change.
I did it today.
And guess what?
I did
Next
it
time
today.
you do it, guess what? One person
Yes.
might see you doing it, come help.
Yes. Yes,
You know what I'm
I did it today.
Next time you
That's
do
what I'm
it,
saying.
too,
It's a
guess what
start
you do
at
it
it,
in.
Anthony.
Next time you do it, guess what you do it in? A DYS shirt.
Yes.
Let them know that's who did it.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me? That's exactly what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting my shirts and everything made. I will show you the brand right now, but I don't want to jinx myself. I will show you my whole
You don't
idea.
wanna jinx yourself.
Yes. Bad luck, a motherfucker. You damn right.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to always say, this ain't gonna happen, that ain't gonna happen. Somebody told me you speak
This time I'm
things
claiming
into
it. I
existence.
swear, I feel it.
So
this
why is you
time.
talking about you don't want to
I
jinx
feel it
nothing?
this time.
If you speaking it, if you feel it, why is you talking about
I
you
feel
want
it
to jinx
this
nothing?
time.
There's no jinx.
Okay. Give me my phone so I can show him.
You
So-
ain't doing nothing but nourishing your ideas.
So back to
That's what you doing.
back.
You nourishing it.
Okay, give me
You
my
feeding
phone.
it.
Okay, back
You
to.
having it grow.
Okay, so back to the other thing I wanted to do. I wanted to get a fundraiser where people just donate shit probably around spring. I wanted to do a big, I don't know what park, I want to do it at Frank Holland Park. I don't know what park I want to do it at. I want to do a big celebration. I want to rent bouncies everywhere. I want to rent the snow cones, clown painting, the horses, ice cream, barbecue all day, free food. Everybody just come out and just have a good time. But I don't know where it's going to be at around April with the COVID-19.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Anything I know, anybody can't come. Straight up. Them little niggas with them skinny jeans and them purses, they ain't welcome. I'm sorry.
See, but he talking about me though. It's getting good now.
Niggas with
I'm
the guns.
judgmental.
Yeah,
I'm
them the niggas with the
judgmental.
guns.
Oh fuck, I'm judgmental.
Them the niggas with the guns.
The niggas with the
Them the
burning
ones gonna be shooting over your baby head. Trust me.
You gotta look at
I
it.
ain't talking about no homosexual shit. Them the
Yeah.
niggas that's gonna be shooting over
Yeah,
your baby's
that's
head.
what you gotta
When they
look
see
at.
they op. That's who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Judgmental.
No,
That's
it ain't
why I wanna-
judgmental.
that's
It's
why-
being safe.
That's
It's
why I
protecting
want.
the people who
That's
are.
why I want to.
No,
Because
no.
everybody isn't. That's a description. Okay, I understand where you come from.
I feel you.
Because some of them
You
true.
all right.
The
You
black
all right.
people, the white
It's a
guys,
description,
still
you right.
from a fucking description.
You right.
Interview me, bitch. Interview me.
You right.
Interview me.
You right.
You can't never put Diddy on
I
Front
give you
Street.
that.
It's DYS in this bitch. Turn me up.
I give you that.
Turn me up.
You right.
Turn me up.
You right.
You coming from my motherfucking city. Make us look good.
But
Help me, help us.
like I said,
Help me, help
them niggas
us.
not
Come on,
invited
man.
to
You
my
gonna put me
shit.
on Front Street.
Who
You been a
gonna put you on Front
hypocrite.
Street?
You been a hypocrite, bro.
I ain't been.
You been a hypocrite. I call you
telling
off. I call you out on
I'm
it.
telling you.
I call you out on
Them
it.
niggas not.
I call you out
How
on
you
it.
listen to me? Listen to me.
You been a hypocrite.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm being a hypocrite when I say
That's
I changed my
discrimination.
mind.
But
I ain't
and
changed
I
my
keep
mind.
telling you, I'm
They
talking
still
fast.
not welcome.
I'm not used to this interview
Listen
shit.
to me.
So I'm probably saying stuff
Listen to
totally
me.
wrong,
No,
different
listen
or
to me.
wrong.
Listen to me. Listen to me. A hypocrite would be me saying, no, I changed my mind, they welcome. They still not welcome. You can point me out again. Yes, they fit the description. Them niggas not invited.
Hello.
I'm sorry. Because you can't ask an ignorant motherfucker to act sensible. Because they won't. So no, they're not invited. That's where the gun at. In them skinny jeans, in that purse. I know. Trust me. I see the little niggas every day.
Discrimination is a motherfucker, y'all. I agree with y'all on certain levels where y'all say, you know, it might be majority of them, you know, but some of them really just like the fashion.
Yeah, I agree.
And they looking, y'all, they get looked at sideways and being uncomfortable when they coming out to support
I
us.
totally agree. And guess which
Just 'cause
ones?
they like the
and
fashion.
guess which ones like that gonna be allowed there? The ones that I know for sure. That's them. The ones who I gotta ask or
So
don't
if you're
know,
doing this for
they ain't welcome.
if you're doing this for the community, you actually gotta do it for the community. That's why you gotta have
That's
a law
why
out
shit
there.
wind up happening when people have shit. Because they don't
You
police
gotta have
and
faith
monitor
in
who
your
they allow
city.
in.
Have faith in your city
Man,
sometimes.
no, you have to
man.
police and monitor who you allow
That's
in.
why I said.
Right,
Yes,
that's what I'm telling you.
that's why you gotta have a law. If you
I'm
feel like
gonna
they have
police
the
and
law.
monitor. No, I'm gonna have to be the law. This my function. I'm gonna be the one that makes sure it's safe and secure. I'm gonna do that. So guess what? If them little niggas get mad and wanna come back and shoot, guess what they gonna shoot at? Me. Cause I'm the one told them no. See, I know how to be responsible for the people I care about.
So this is what I'm doing. Okay, so do y'all understand it? Do y'all see that?
It's a puzzle piece with a piece chipped
And
off.
y'all know my stuff is called dysfunctional, broken,
On the mind, I get it on right.
right? And then inside, I'm gonna do this symbol right here. You know how everybody have their symbol, the Jordan symbol,